What is going on, guys? It's your boy Witness Gohan, aka the original Gohan, aka the son of God. Guys, welcome back to the channel. Yes, yeah, boy, it's back. Another video, Uncle Witness. You know it. Yo, so ladies and gentlemen, make sure you like today's video. Make sure you comment at the bottom. You know what I mean? Let's debate. You dig? So, Uncle Witness, what's today's video? As you see from the thumbnail, there is two sides of the coin, and there's two sides of the community. Okay, two sides. There's the young man side, and there's the old man witness side. Okay, it's the old man side. Okay, but there's two sides of the community. You get what I'm saying? And of course, with two sides of the community, it becomes what? Toxic. Okay? It becomes toxic, ladies and gentlemen. And I mean, what can you do about it? You know what I mean? Um, is there's people who likes the old school, slow pace, but a lot of action Call of Duties, right? Like the old school. Okay. Well, we'll say anything from BO4 and down. Okay. And anything from Modern Warfare 2019 and up is more of the newer school COD players. And let's be honest, ladies and gentlemen, let's be honest. We're both right. Both communities are right. They're both right. If you're old head, you're like, this shit is a piece of shit. You're right. And if you think the new Call of Duty is great, you are right. You're like, man, this shit is amazing. This shit is delicious. This shit is great. You know what I mean? There is no, let's say, there's no really a bad answer. You know what I'm saying? I mean, to me, whatever you like, you're going to like. You know what I mean? And from my opinion, from my last video, I was seeing people, kind of, you know what I mean? Some people agree, some people didn't. It's cool. I like that genuine, that's genuine debating, you know what I'm saying? And it can get toxic. I get it. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, if you disagree, you're right. And if you agree, you're right. If you agree with me or disagree with me, you're right, no matter what, because it's your opinion, just like it's my opinion too. So, what I feel like is two communities. Whether you like this new age of CODs, you don't like when people make videos pretty much shitting on the new COD every year. Um, let's put it like this. I'm not that type of channel, but if I don't like it, let's put it like this. I'm not gonna say too much good about it. Okay. Only thing I say is, man, those graphics is nice. Jesus, it's like a movie, right? A movie I'm not gonna play. So, and then you have people who are like, man, that game is amazing, man. The movement, you know what I mean? The things you can do in the game, how customized it is in the game. It's not like that old boring Call of Duty. And that's the way it is for the newer COD players. And that's fine. Because you know what I mean, these games nowadays are more innovative. They're more smoother, you know what I mean? The graphics are really nice, you know what I mean? Like I said, the movement is like fluent. I mean, these guys are moving. I mean, I can't even keep up with them. You know what I mean? They're so, you know what I mean? It's just a nice pace. The best pace I would say for me was Black Ops 3 and Black Ops 4. I think I didn't play Infinite Warfare, but I would say that movement even would be a nice pace for me. But the movement that they have now, oh my lord, it is in like I said, in the newer eyes, it is beautiful. You know what I'm saying? It's one of those things that is scary. You know what I'm saying? Because when you come up against the sweats, holy, oh my goodness. It becomes real scary because could you imagine 10 people over there playing this new Modern Warfare 4, oh man, there's gonna be some people that's gonna be really good at the game, and there's gonna be people who's gonna be really bad at the game, which is gonna be the way how I said, in my opinion, skill-based matchmaking, how they like to do it. They make everybody average. That's how they've been able they've been doing this stuff since Modern Warfare 2019. The skill-based matchmaking, man, it really messed up the game. I think if it's skill-based matchmaking and the TTK, I'm just not speaking on my opinion on this one. If the TTK, I know people are not gonna like this, but just a little bit, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Not so fast, you know what I mean? Look, man, that Black Ops 4 type stuff. You know what I'm saying? Give me a time to, you know what I mean, move out the way from somebody camping or something. Let me go ahead and, you know what I'm saying, try to dodge this claim war for a second. You know what I'm saying? I feel if the TTK was a little bit more higher, and I think BO4 is the highest they ever had. And I think because it's so easy to get killed in these games and people are moving so fast, if I could just get that, you know what I mean, I'd just be happy with it. You know what I'm saying? Higher TTK, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? I could put 5 more bullets in his ass, you know what I'm saying? But that wouldn't go over with a lot of people. So I know that won't happen, and it is what it is. But that was just my opinion. I think I could probably possibly play it then. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? I'm gonna try to play the beta. You know what I'm saying? Even if I say I don't, it's the same thing. I still try it out. You dig what I'm saying? But if I gotta pay for it, I ain't trying that shit out. But at the same time, there's two communities, ladies and gentlemen, and I get it. People, you could say me. I guess you could say me. I shit on the game. You know what I'm saying? Each and every year. You know what I'm saying? I make a video. I don't think I made a video. I don't know when the last time I made a video really bashing Modern Warfare. I mean, I don't know when. I don't really play Call of Duty like that anymore, just because it's not my. You know what I'm saying? It's not my realm anymore. You know what I'm saying? It's not the type of game I play anymore. You know what I'm saying? But I think probably about a month ago, I was like, you know what? They about to come out with a new COD, or they got something coming out. So I just generally was, looked it up because it wasn't coming on my suggestion screen anymore because I've been so far out of COD because it's just not been the game I, play anymore. Um, but I don't just want to bash Call of Duty. Just, people make over the last, I don't know, the last decade, people have been making pretty much profit, like I said, from YouTube channels, getting a lot of subscribers from bashing Call of Duty. And that ain't me, bro. I don't have time to be bashing Call of Duty every video. Yeah, this is stupid. That's stupid. Like, I ain't got time to be doing that. You know what I mean? That's just a lot of negative energy. You know what I'm saying? Who got time to give you that negative energy? But a lot of people, they are built that way. I'm not built that way. I want to bring positivity, you know what I'm saying, to the game. You know what I'm saying? I think the developers, they work hard, they develop the game, the game that they want. You know what I'm saying? I still feel, in my opinion, they making the game that they want, and it is what it is. I mean, and if you're a new player, you know what I'm saying, you get a lot. The newer community of COD players that like where COD is, and maybe you didn't like the Omni movie, maybe you like the Modern Warfare movement better, with the slide canceling. Yo, man, this is y'all time. You know what I'm saying? If you like Modern Warfare 2019, you know what I'm saying? I didn't think Modern Warfare 2019 was that bad. You know what I'm saying? Um, but at the same time, I didn't. I played Modern Warfare 2022. I think I had some games that were pretty good. You know what I'm saying? For Modern Warfare 2022. I can't. Modern Warfare 2023. I may have had maybe 1 or 2 games that was okay, I guess. You know what I'm saying? But I didn't play enough of it. You know what I mean? I tried to get into it and I tried, but skill based matchmaking told me, yo, bro, even when you're doing bad, we're gonna punish you. They may throw me a bone a couple of times where I just, hey, it is what it is, you know what I mean? But I say is if you are a new Call of Duty player, I don't know when some of you guys probably started maybe Black Ops 3 and then you still playing it and you like what's going on now. That's awesome, man. It's to be able to play with COD feels like now it's pretty exciting that to see some of these people that can still enjoy it and love the game for what it is. You know what I mean? If you love the way or whichever one, maybe you like the Treyarch game, maybe you like the Omni movement, you know what I mean? And it's a beautiful thing that COD can have still a fan base without the old heads, you know what I'm saying? Um, because nowadays, I mean, the game is more advanced. You can do so many things in the games now that you could do back in the day. Back in the day, it was just basic. It was basically a plug-in shooter game. You know what I mean? And it was so basic. You didn't have any sliders. You didn't have nothing. And yes, it was slow pace, but to a pace that you can always find someone and find action. You get what I'm saying? Um, Everything was, you had to pre-aim. You was a pre-aiming person when you played those games. You know what I'm saying? If as you look at these games nowadays, it's not pre-aim, really. I mean, you got some people who may do that, but there's no pre-aim in this. This is more like looking, finding, shooting. You know what I'm saying? This is more, how should I say, more of a rusher now type of game. You know what I'm saying? And but here's the thing. You die more in these games than you ever did in any other COD. You die more in these games than you do in any other COD. You know what I mean? Remember, you go like 17-9. You know what I mean? You might go back in the old days, you might go, I don't know, 12-8. You ain't died too many times. You know what I'm saying? These games, you giving up the biscuits, baby. You giving it up. You might go what the score. I think what the score is 100, ain't it? I think the score is 100. I think it is nowadays on these new cards. I think they're 100. I want to say they're still 100, right? So if it is 100, it's been a while. It's probably like what you're going like. If you're halfway decent, I guess you're going 21 and 15. I don't know, bro. You die a lot in these games now. It's like you're getting double digit deaths. You might go, here's a good one. 34. And if you're and this is like the decent good level, you're like 34-10. Yeah. There's not too many times you're gonna go single digit, or it'd be like 34-8. You know what I'm saying? 29-8. Possibly. More like 28-12. 14, 34, 38 kills and 14 deaths. I mean, that's the new knowledge of Call of Duty. You're gonna get dropped a couple times in the new one. The older one, let's just say you will get dropped depending on what type of player you are. You know what I'm saying? The older CODs, it was all about knowing the map. You know what I'm saying? Knowing people's spawns. Nowadays, it's all about open the door, run around, and slice and dice. You know what I'm saying? You. I mean, I feel like I said, it's two communities to it. It's like today's Call of Duty. If you're not rushing, depending on what COD you're playing, I don't know how much camping equipment they give you. There's ways that people put claymores. I don't know how they play nowadays. There's different ways. I've seen some YouTubers play differently. You know what I mean? They play maybe a little campy, some don't. It's just different. You know what I mean? The old they did the exact same thing, but like I said, now you're more fast paced. You know what I'm saying? And not everybody agrees to like to play however style, whether it's the slow style or the fast style. You know what I'm saying? But there's just two communities, and they go in each other's whoever's YouTube channel that they may not like. They go and talk trash because that's how toxic COD is now. It's not the way it used to be where everybody's like, man, he just dropped a pistol nuke or a knife nuke or something like that. But it is what it is. Because at the end of the day, ladies and gentlemen, whether you like Modern Warfare 4 or not, I think anybody should give the game a chance. I always give, even if I say the game suck, I'm like, yo, if they got a beta, I'm gonna play it. Or if it's on Game Pass, I'm gonna play it. You know, just to give it a shot, just to see what I give my real honest feedback after seeing the gameplay or seeing the trailer. I'm like, okay, let's see if it could change my mind. You know what I'm saying? So everybody has an opinion. There's always two sides to the coin, ladies and gentlemen. It's always two sides of the coins, okay? All right. Whether you're the new type of COD player or the old type of COD player, we are both right in this category, okay? But at the same time, if you like Modern Warfare 4, man, I hope you have a blast with this one. Or if you feel like it's new and innovative, yo, have a blast with it. You dig? You know what I'm saying? And if you're like myself and you think it's the same bullshit, you know what I'm gonna tell you. Activision, you can lick ass. How should I say? Goobly 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 goo, motherfuckers. I like to just send you out for some bullshit. But anyways, make sure you like the video. Make sure you comment. Let's debate again if you disagree or agree. And I'll see you guys on my next video.